Dogs are indeed man's best friend. They have been by our side for thousands of years and have become an important part of our society. These furry companions bring endless joy into our lives with their unconditional love and unwavering loyalty. But did you know that there are some amazing facts that most people don't know about these furry friends? Today we will be sharing top 5 amazing facts about dogs. Make sure to watch till the end as each fact is more surprising than the last. So grab a snack and settle in for this fun ride. Also, please subscribe to Kai's Caloy TV for more videos like this. Number 5. Dogs can smell emotions. Have you ever wondered how dogs seem to know exactly when you're feeling down, even when you try to hide it? Well, it turns out that dogs can actually smell emotions. A study published in the journal PLOS One found that dogs can detect changes in human emotions by sniffing our sweat. The American Kennel Club explains that dogs have an incredible sense of smell, which they use to detect things like food, other animals, and even diseases. In the study, dogs were trained to identify specific emotions in people by sniffing their sweat samples. The dogs were able to correctly identify the emotions being displayed in over 80% of cases. This means that your furry friend may be able to sense when you're happy, sad, angry, or anxious just by smelling your sweat. This ability could explain why dogs are such great companions and why they're often used in therapy. And as service animals, they can provide emotional support and help us regulate our emotions just by being by our side. Now, that's a pretty cool superpower if you ask me, and it makes me appreciate my dog even more. It's like having a furry little therapist that doesn't judge you and is always willing to lend a paw. Just imagine the possibilities. Maybe one day dogs could be used to detect emotions in people and provide early intervention for those who are struggling. Or maybe they could simply be our constant companions, providing us with unconditional love and support while helping us regulate our emotions. Either way, it is clear that dogs have a lot to offer us and we should cherish these amazing animals for all they do. Number 4. Dogs can help kids cope with allergies. Did you know that owning a dog can actually help protect your children from developing allergies and asthma? According to the American Academy of Allergy, Asthma, and Immunology, children who grow up with dogs in their homes are less likely to develop allergies and asthma. This is known as the hygiene hypothesis, which suggests that exposure to dirt, germs, and even allergens at a young age can help boost the immune system and prevent allergies from developing. Dogs can provide this exposure by bringing in pollen, dust, and other allergens into the home, which may sound counterintuitive, but it can actually be beneficial for children's health. By being around dogs, children can learn to tolerate allergens and build up immunity against them. This can help reduce the risk of developing allergies and asthma later in life. Additionally, the American Psychological Association has found that owning a pet can help children develop empathy, responsibility, and a sense of routine, all of which can contribute to their overall well-being. So not only can dogs be great companions for children, but they can also provide health benefits that can last a lifetime. If you're thinking about getting a dog for your family, it's clear that they can provide endless benefits for both children and adults alike. From reducing allergies and asthma to providing emotional support and boosting our mood, dogs are truly man's best friend. No, 3 different dogs have different fingerprints. Did you know that just like humans, every dog has a unique set of fingerprints? That's right. No, the dogs have the same fingerprint, even on the same paw. These tiny ridges and lines on their paws are as unique to them as our fingerprints are to us. Scientists have used this fact to help identify dogs involved in crimes such as drug trafficking or illegal hunting. In these cases, the dog's fingerprints are lifted from the scene and compared to a database of known criminals' prints to find a match. Even if the dog is wearing shoes or gloves, the police can still identify the individual based on its paw prints. It's a good thing that dogs can't open doors or operate smartphones because if they could, they might end up using their newfound fingerprint knowledge to commit crimes themselves. Who knows? Maybe one day we'll see a dog lawyer arguing in court that his client is innocent based on the fact that the prosecution's fingerprints don't match the ones found at the scene. Okay, that last part was a bit far-fetched, but it's still a fun idea to think about. So, next time you're admiring your dog's cute little paws, remember that they're also hiding some pretty cool science. From crime-solving to companionship, dogs really are amazing creatures that continue to surprise us. Nope, too. A dog's nose print is as unique as its fur. You may not have known that a dog's nose print is as unique as its fur. Each dog has its own distinct nose pattern, just like how no two people have the same fingerprints. You can even use this nose print to identify a dog just like you would use facial recognition to identify a person. This is because the skin on a dog's nose has unique wrinkles and grooves that are determined by its genetics. These nose prints are so distinctive that they can be used to identify individual dogs in a crowd. Much like we use facial recognition technology to identify people, the idea of using nose prints to identify dogs has been proposed by some experts as a potential alternative to microchipping or tattooing, which can be painful and expensive procedures. Plus, it's a non-invasive and painless way to identify a dog, making it a win-win for both dogs and their owners. So, if you ever get separated from your furry friend, you may be able to reunite with them by simply recognizing their unique nose print. This is one small aspect of dogs that continues to amaze us. And it's clear that these amazing creatures are full of surprises. Number 1. A dog's wet nose helps it breathe better. Have you ever noticed how your dog's nose gets all wet and cold after a walk or a game of fetch? It might feel a bit strange to us humans, but there's a very good reason for this. A dog's wet nose helps them breathe better, especially when it's hot outside. When a dog breathes, their nose acts as a filter, removing dust, pollen, and other irritants from the air before they go inside their body. However, this can be difficult for dogs in hot weather. When it's hot outside, the air can become dry and cause irritation in their nostrils. This is where the moisture comes in. A wet nose helps to humidify the air and prevent irritation, allowing your dog to breathe more easily. This is why you may notice your dog taking more shallow breaths in hot weather. They're trying to keep their nose as wet as possible to stay comfortable. On the other hand, a dry nose can lead to discomfort and even injury. So it is important to make sure that your furry friend stays hydrated and has access to fresh water at all times, especially during hot weather. You can also help keep their nose moist by giving them a damp washcloth to lick, or by running a humidifier in your home. So, next time you see your dog panting in the heat, remember that their wet nose is helping them stay cool and comfortable. This is just another example of how dogs are amazing animals who have adapted to their environment in incredible ways. We hope you enjoyed learning about these amazing facts about dogs. Don't forget to subscribe to Kai's Caloy TV so you don't miss out on future videos. And if you have a favorite dog breed, share with us in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.